He says he's not racist, but he's like an Archie Bunker type. You know, you know, he's probably pro. If he's not pro-Trump, he's definitely anti-Biden.
Hold up. As soon as you said he's probably not racist, immediately in my head, yeah, this motherfucker is racist.
This episode of the Chino and Homeboy podcast is brought to you by the Freeze Pipe. Freeze Pipe makes a unique line of freezable pipes, bubblers, bongs, and more. Freeze Pipe's ability to cool smoke by over 300 degrees means you're going to enjoy thick, milky clouds without feeling a thing. No more throat burn. No more intense coughing attacks. No more chugging water after every rip. So head on over to thefreezepipe.com and use promo code Chino for 10% off your next order. Shop today. Your throat and lungs will thank you.
They rented U-Hauls, put on similar uniforms, and like Klansmen that they are, they put on white masks.
Right.
Wow.
You know, they left the guns at home, but they did have like shields or whatever the fuck.
What's the name of this group again? Like Patriot Fox?
Patriot Front, I do believe.
Okay.
And it's an appropriate name because they're fronting like they're patriots, so
right.
It makes sense. But this is like the worst LARPing shit I've ever seen. You got 30 niggas packed into fucking U-Hauls that somebody had to rent with their fucking name. Probably,
right.
Probably their grandma's license.
Probably.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna go to a pride parade and deploy. At some point in time, they're gonna get caught on camera getting out the fucking U-Hauls. And
Right.
it's gonna track back to somebody. It's gonna lead all the way back to all of them niggas. So wearing the mask and the fucking uniforms and all that shit only allows you to be a part of a conspiracy case.
Right. Yeah.
I was like,
yeah.
none of you motherfuckers could have caught an Uber to the general area, had a backup car parked blocks away. Like
Yeah.
there was better ways of organizing this
Fuck shit.
attack.
Yeah, you don't even have to use your real name when you Uber.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying, or yeah, they could have busted together. Like, you know, look, I'm gonna drive people, I'm gonna drop you off into a designated area. When the time comes, rip off your jacket, put your mask on, go wild out. I'll be parked 2 blocks away. When shit gets rough, you just run to the cars and then we'll leave from over here. You know what I'm saying? It was just like very, very poor planned by people who probably never been in the military before.
Not logistical geniuses.
No, none whatsoever. The only thing the only piece of logistics they got right was getting the uniforms and synchronicity.
You know, that's that white privilege, you know?
Yeah.
That's that white privilege, right? Not that they not so much, you know, that they didn't think that they could get away with it, because they thought that they probably would be able to get away with it. Right? That's white privilege, thinking that you can get away with this shit. But I don't think that's the white aspect of it. No. The white aspect is, you know, renting the U-Haul truck in your name as if, hey, I'm Teflon.
Now here's the part that I got. It was like when I saw the picture and it was like the cops were arresting these white nationalists, and we know how much the racist front has infiltrated the police. And I'm like, what happens when your ops are attacking your ops?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When your enemy is fighting your other enemy, what do? Whose side do you take?
It's like Opception.
Because I'm like, I know.
You know what I mean?
Because I know some of those cops are like, sorry, brother, but they're making me do this.
Hold up.
It's like Tenet, right?
No, wait. Before we continue the whole Opception.
Hey, I'm here for you, man. I'm here for you. So Patriot Front.
Yeah.
They got their asses arrested.
Here's the thing that I think that a lot of white Americans, in particular the conservative ones, because you know the Democratic ones are, you know, they're expecting to go to jail. You know, they're definitely expecting to get treated like the colored folks.
That's true. When they wild out, they're expecting to get arrested and go to jail. They already got their bail money ready.
Yeah. And they're expecting to get treated just like the color folks, because you know what? That's what happens. It happened back in the 60s, happened back during the fucking during the the Underground Railroad days, all that shit. They know, right? But what these conservative white Americans don't seem to understand is that, let's say you do decide to take on the government. You're not going to take on the National Guard first. You're going to take on the cops first. That's where that's the front line of, the tyrannical government. Just ask the Jews who survived Nazi Germany, who were the first ones to come in. It was the cops, not the National Guard, not the Marines. No, it was the fucking police. That's the front line. All right. Yep. And you think those people are gonna fuck around? Hell no. Because unlike the military, the cops are gonna take that shit that you throw at them personal.
Personal.
Hell yeah. Cops expect to go home. Soldiers and Marines don't.
And I think that's the major problem with police, is like, it's in their policy to make it home, and I was like, that's not supposed to be your job. Because this is what that whole bullshit boils down to in Uvalde or whatever the fuck that place was.
Uvalde, yeah.
already forgot. Look at that. 2 weeks. We already don't remember.
I wasn't pronouncing it correctly when it was happening.
So. Has it only been 2 weeks?
I think so.
It's about 2 weeks. No, but
seems longer, doesn't it?
Yeah, it seemed like a month ago.
Those cops didn't go in because they wanted to see tomorrow, because that was a part of their policy. That's what they say to each other every day. Make it back on my job is make it back home to my family. I'm like, then how do you protect and serve if your goal is protecting yourself?
Now, contrast that with the Border Patrol agents that actually took action, right? Those Border Patrol agents are trained to take on cartels.
Wait,
right?
hold on.
When they go out, they don't expect to come home.
I thought the dude who, took the shooter out was actually off duty.
No, he is off duty. He was off duty.
But he was Border Patrol.
Border Patrol. No, not just Border Patrol. Border Patrol Special Operations.
Yes. He's like the Navy SEALs of the Border Patrol.
Yeah, he came in to get his kid.
Yeah, right. Yeah, he can't. Yeah, he's like, what? Man, fuck this. He's like, look, you don't need me right now. I'll be back. I'm gonna go save my kid.
Right.
And then his buddies were like, oh, you're gonna go save your kid? We got your back, homie.
No, well, so here's what I heard, right? This is what I heard, that
you Amber Heard?
This is what I Amber Heard, was that the dude, that off-duty BORTAC person who took the shooter out, was actually getting a haircut. And he was sitting in his barber's chair, and he heard some fuck shit was going on at the school that his kid was in.
Kid's at, yeah.
And so he asked the fucking barber, hey, let me get your shotgun right quick.
God damn.
Oh, wow.
And then he goes over there and, fucking John Wick's his ass.
Flashes the badge around your head. Flashes the badge around.
I can't wait. I cannot wait until Marky Mark plays this motherfucker in the movie. I cannot wait.
Bro, it's gotta be it can't be Marky Mark. It's gotta be either Homeboy or Chino. You know what? No, here's the thing.
No. Marky Mark can play Marky Mark can play the main dude. I'll play the sidekick. I don't care. All right, as long as I get some screen time, I don't give a shit.
I'll play the barber. There you go, Marky Mark. I'll cut your hair. I'll cut your hair, and you ask me for my shotgun.
That's right.
And go John Wick on their ass.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. I'll even make that line. Let's go John Wick on their ass.
Oh man, that's awesome.
You hear that, Marky Mark? We got a project for you lined up if you're interested.
Hey, you know what I mean?
Marky Mark's people, we know you're listening.
No, man, they already wrote the script, nigga. We late.
Yeah, right. 2 weeks. Script's already written. It's getting optioned as
we speak. It's the wrong script. It's the wrong script. Because Chino and Homeboy, and maybe even Hey Jones need to be in there.
Marky Mark has the humanistic, everyday man, action hero shit down packed more than Bruce Willis. And now that Bruce Willis is probably gonna die soon, he even has it more locked down.
Right.
Look at the roles he's playing. Look at when I'm surprised he ain't in a movie about the niggas who got trapped in the mine in South America. You know what I'm saying? They had that fishing boat.
Put him in brown face.
No. We just rewrite the character to be American. That's it.
Whitewash it.
Boston. Yeah, just whitewash him. Like when he was in the fucking movie about the little fish boat that survived or whatever.
Oh, right.
That shit. He took over some 9/11 story. He was in. I think he did a 9/11 story. Then he did a fucking
Armageddon.
He did the Boston bomber thing.
Yeah, the Boston, but that was the one I was trying to get to. The Boston bomber shit. Shooter. Even though that's fiction, you know,
right?
But it was like, I'm just a dude who lives in the mountains and like to shoot. Oh shit, the government needs me. Oh, they set me up. I'm killing everybody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like this is his sweet spot, and they'll change everything possible. They're gonna, you know, like if they make the movie, they're gonna move it from Uvalde to Boston. East side.
Right. You know what? I just realized something.
The Border Patrol agents, they're coming in, are now what do you call it? Coast Guard. You know what I'm saying?
Coast Guard Special Operations.
They just switch it up. A matter of fact, he's not even law enforcement. He's a fucking fireman or a lifeguard at the beach.
You're in the wrong. Hey Jones, you're in the wrong line of business. You could be a great script doctor.
Oh no.
You know what I mean?
You know, if I knew how to get into that business, I would be in that business.
Talk to the homeboy. I'm just saying. He's in the business.
Yeah, the studio's hiring script doctors.
Always. They're always hiring script doctors.
Yeah. Well, send me an app when one comes up.
All right, I will. I'll keep my eye open.
You know, I just realized that I might not be able to work with Mark and Mark.
Because he hangs with a funky bunch.
No. You know what?
Well, it does tie into that, you know, because wasn't he arrested for a hate crime against an Asian person in Boston back in the day?
Bust his fucking eye open, I heard.
Man.
Yeah, that was a little dicey. I'm like, I didn't know it, but I can understand it. Like when he was out, he had that I could be racist vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Because it was like it was kind of like watching The Town,
bro,
you know, or anything at East Side Boston.
Like he's from fucking Boston, man.
Yeah. It's like one of those characters. When he came out, I was like, I could see this nigga saying nigga to some nigga's face. And getting into a scrap about it. You know what I'm saying? Like I could see it.
How about Matt Damon then? We can get another motherfucker from Boston. What about Matt Damon?
He's not everymanish.
He's not everymanish?
What about Affleck?
Affleck does a little bit of everyman, but he's super fucking tall, so he's not everyman.
What about Jeremy Renner?
He's from Boston?
No, I'm just pulling at straws here now.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah, Jeremy Renner, he's every day. He's every day.
Yeah.
You know, he's never too buff or has a shirt off.
What about Mark Ruffalo?
Yeah, but he don't do action really. Outside
what about Chino?
Digital.
Be perfect, Chino. Be perfect.
I said everyday man, not everyday Mexican. The difference.
Hey, you could play a Mexican.
You know, I guess I'm racially ambiguous enough to
look. I can play Mexican. Just leave me with a burrito or a taco on my hand in all scenes.
Hit him with that. Hit him with that.
Like
That's racist one time.
I'll be like Brad Pitt in that the heist movies that he does.
You know what? I'm gonna personally ask Robert Rodriguez if I could play Antonio Banderas in the Antonio Banderas biopic.
There you go.
You got the hair for it.
Right, I got the hair. Exactly, I got the hair.
But we're gonna have to work on your accent though.
Let's play. What are you talking about? Look, I already got it down. Listen. I love California. I love visiting all of the beautiful bitches.
I haven't watched an Antonio Banderas movie in a while, so I can't really validate that.
I love all the beautiful bitches in California.
It almost sounds like a Mexican dude trying to do like an Arnold Schwarzenegger impression, but failing miserably. That's what it sounds like. You know what I mean? But hey, you do it well. It sounds great.
Yeah, because like what I'm getting from you, I'm getting more Mexican, and I need more Spaniard.
More Spaniard?
Yeah, because he's not from South America. He's from Europe.
Let's see. I love California because of all of the beautiful bitches. Bitches. Gotta do that TH instead of the S sound.
You know what? Let's just get Arnold to do it.
True. Let's just get Arnold to do it. Speaking of Arnold, homies, you're missing out if you're not watching the OGs on YouTube. All right, we just got done with the first season, 13 episodes, ready for you to binge watch.
You like that shit, homies? Listen to the whole podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. Like and subscribe, and check out another video. Till next time, homies. Peace.